And we are live. As well, sorry for the late start. I must confess I did oversleep. Woke up at like 4. Yeah. Used to having driving lessons on Sunday, but those have stopped now. Yeah. So if you're not in the UK, basically the UK's gone on lockdown again, and driving lessons and tests have been postponed until December earliest, which probably means my test in January is gonna be pushed back. But hey ho. Yeah, sorry for being late. Right, so if you didn't see the last stream, basically we got towards the end of the DLC for Fire Emblem Cindered Shadows. Basically we got the Holy Chalice. Is that what it's called? Chalice of Life or whatever. Basically a holy relic which can supposedly bring people back to life. Someone called Balthus has got it and captured some of our team in the hopes that he can resurrect his wife, I think it was. So yeah, it looks like we're very much in the end game. But yeah, it's the DLC is fairly short. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Craft quote 31. Well, that's fuck that one, isn't it? Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. How to pronounce this? Nido Mino Kikosi. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, because Streamlabs is telling me, oh no, the Twitch dashboard is telling me it was at 12:34. Doesn't say which day. So that could be today, that could be a week ago for all I know. Right. So we are what I presume to be the final fight of the game, but I don't know. Defeat the enemy commander. Defeat conditions, one of the Ashen Walls falls to battle all 20 turns past. Okay, so I can't have anyone die, and I've got to do it all within 20 turns. Because, fuck you.
I don't know what's happening here, but it definitely doesn't look good.
Can this really be the Rite of Rising? What precisely is going on?
Their blood is being drained and then transformed into raw power. Ugh, that's a lot of blood. Too much blood. This is hard to watch.
Okay.
Could you step within the magical vortices beside us to obstruct their flow? Quickly now! It is crucial to halting the Rite of Rising. The vortices are repelling the crests of the apostles. We can't block them ourselves.
If you place someone other than those students from the Ashen Wolves house on the top of the 4 vortices, you can thwart the Rite of Rising. Okay. There are 20 turns until the ritual is complete. Stop the Rite of Rising before it's too late.
Look, we really want to help, but right now we just can't. Please do what you can.
Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. Oh boy. Wow, this is a lot of guys in between us and our main objective. I do autofocus for the first turn just to get things flowing.
It's over.
Wow, that guy's armor's pretty tough. 2 hits, one of them critical, and he's still
Such
alive.
power dwells within.
Why, yes, Byleth.
Unexpected.
Well, you wouldn't have done that, but whatever. Oh, just thought it says any of the Ashen Wolves
rare
fall in
skirmish.
battle. Not anyone. So as long as it's not these 4 guys, I should have something to die. Obviously it's best not to have anyone die at all.
No biggie.
Someone from my team dies at least. It shouldn't be a game over. Yeah, arrows don't do a lot to teams. Because, you know, they're armoured. You can't shake the feeling of an ally falling in battle. It feels like this place is under some sort of protection. XP obtained. Equipment durability restored by 2. To be sniffed out. And he's down.
Who's next?
Well done.
Yes, well done. You restored 1 HP. Come on then.
So, this is how it feels. Infinite power flowing forth from the chalice. Without the chalice's protection, I doubt anyone will survive.
So
was
this
that?
will kill everyone, including your allies, and you don't even care? We have to stop this now!
Did you just do 10 damage to everyone? Wow.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
Oh, you want to say past his prologue?
There's no masking my splendor.
Oh, fuck.
Guess that's it for me. I'll just go rest up or something. Ugh.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Fair.
Wait for my next brawl.
Shouldn't be too long.
Strong enough? You're fresh out of luck.
Well, luck, you're out of time. Right.
That's what you get.
Indeed, happy.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Neither optimistic nor pessimistic. Well, oh fuck.
Of course I'd go down like this. Classic me.
That's a game over. You have been defeated. Use Divine Bolts to turn back time. Yeah. Uh,
Yep.
Battle. Can't get ahead of myself.
magic attacks cut through armored units.
If only my research had such results.
You're only a student so far.
Ready and willing. That's the golden deer for you.
Who, me?
Didn't want to focus on the rest, so it should be fine.
So, without the
Yeah, it was in
So this will...
Crest of Network.
I've been practicing that one. Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
Because Hilda's not in the firing range, they're going after Eldegarde instead. Can't throw your axe at them. Oh, only through a certain distance, isn't it?
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Yeah, just because they're attacking me doesn't mean she can lob it as far as she likes. Still there.
I'll bury you!
Critical hit, mate. Motherfucker!
Could be worse, but looks like my fun's over.
Excuse my language. I use strong language occasionally. I don't like to go that strong on stream, but god damn it. I knew when they said it was going to be. I knew when they said it. Oh, if any of your guys die, it's game over. It was
Sure
gonna
thing.
Be, it was going to be a bugger.
Let me at it.
Yep.
Sally forward.
What do these tiles do? Raise defense has no effect on flies. Oh yes, yeah. There is that. Yeah, have to actually be standing on the tiles
See
to
where
get
you
their
went
effect. Oh yeah, you can see they're glowing intermittently.
Battle.
Okay, cut and go.
And I didn't even enjoy it. I think I'm improving.
Supposed to enjoy cutting people down. XP. Right.
I'll cut through. Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'll give it my all.
It's a dead eye for you, mate. And the rest of him is dead
Doing
as
my
well,
part.
not just his eye. Always helpful.
It's so far left to go.
Yes.
I will prevail.
So, this is how it feels.
Problem is, yeah, you probably just can't hang back too much because I've got to stop it within 20 turns.
So this will kill everyone.
Predictable.
Nicely done.
Never underestimate an outsider. That's the golden deer for you.
Did more damage than I was expecting. For that.
Progress suits me well.
Always modest. Dodge it. Back.
I didn't expect that. We'll call it a stalemate.
That's a bugger.
Huh. Victory.
27.
I think I'm improving.
Just about.
Perhaps it's time for a nice nap. Over already.
Sure, there's a horse armor DLC joke there.
Stay focused.
It's always an idea.
No hesitation.
You fought well.
Okay. I'll stick drifting. So behaving a little sluggishly there. Not sure what that was about. So you kill that guy.
You lost to me?
I don't know, you're pretty tough.
You're certain?
And he's down.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Acknowledged?
My rise to prominence continues.
He's still yeah, I don't know. Tempted to send Elder Guard through there, but she's gonna get pwned by those magic units. I don't want to just stand there either. Woodbut's dust?
Do you see where you went wrong?
Probably.
Well done, but you must staunch the flow from the other vortices too.
When a unit is placed on top of the vortex, place other units on top of the other vortices.
No. No! Stop them!
Vortex. Vortex that sends magic to the channels. Blocks ashen wolves. Imagine they're gonna start coming after me now. Dare say.
quite helpful.
He's staying there. I'm expecting her to use her ranged attack. I suppose it doesn't reach quite that far.
Saw that coming.
Again, I was expecting him to throw his javelin, but presumably it doesn't go that far. Mind you, I think even if it is in range, it doesn't. I don't think they retaliate 100% of the time.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Receive billions. Ash do anything? Ash has to do that.
Thanks.
That's what he's got. Yeah, he's got to wait there. That's great. I'll throw a hell drop there.
As expected.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw that coming.
I'm not setting a very good example.
What? Absolute hogwash.
I want to go home.
Tired and she wants to get to bed.
Sally forth!
Slightly too far. Can you finish him off by any chance? Well, if I take the risk and
I'm here to help.
give it a risk.
Unleash, pals! that blood and sweat was worth it.
Grace. Oh yeah.
Quite helpful. Righty-ho. Let's see. I'll stand there. Corruption, so...
I could use a break.
Thanks.
Really? They need to stop me from doing this, and they've decided to do jack shit. Unbelievable.
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh, is that all full now?
The ritual. It cannot fail.
What?
Now that we've stopped the ritual, all that's left on the agenda is defeating Elfric.
It matters not whose blood it is anymore. Even if I must use your blood to see this through, I will.
Yeah, that's not going to work, mate. That's to specifically be for apostles. Well, descendants of the four apostles. Can't she attack? Limited amount of uses, is it? Ah, so they're not. Yeah, they're not being drained. So.
A great help.
Doesn't even have to keep them on the board to see. Maybe not. Screw it, double focus then. The rest of it. The vortices seem to have disappeared now.
I must stay focused.
So down, I have to stay there. What's she gonna do then?
I have not wanted any harm to befall you. As you are her child, she'd have wanted you safe. But if you insist on getting in the way of this, I have no choice but to strike you down.
Oh, that's right. He knew our mother. Wild's mother. Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Predictable.
That was a pretty tough attack you did. Fuck!
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
Yeah, we can use it. Nice.
I must steel myself.
Yeah, that's not bad. And well.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Charges when they head on. Okay, that's good. very much against the bowman.
Night.
Now I'm even tougher.
Over already.
Do-diddle-do.
I will get stronger yet.
I've been practicing that one.
So the intense battle has taken place here. You found something next to one of the four training ones.
Quite comfortable.
Now he's doing that now. Down like a
Witness my power.
sack of spurs. Now, but can you reach this guy? Yes, you very much can.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
And he's dead. Does that count?
Don't expect much more than that.
That's quite alright. Receive bullet.
Who's next?
Honored.
Okay.
Soon she will be brought back to me.
No?
Should anyone attempt to get between us, they will sorely regret it.
Jeez. Wow.
I want to go home.
Think this through.
No. What you gonna do now? Nothing. Right. Oh, frick.
Use caution.
I will prevail.
Go, finish him off.
No chance.
Fucking hell. And he's down.
I'll stick with it.
Not yet. There's still time.
I don't think so. Let's value player Constance. Yeah, she has long ranged magic, and it tends to tend to be able to use it to take out guys in one hit from quite a distance. So I made good use of that. 32.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
Terrific stone times 30 obtained. Will that be of any use? So I was assuming it's the end of the game. Well, DLC.
Professor, you would raise your sword against me? Your mother lies here, waiting for us, waiting for you. Don't you want her back?
Teach, is that true, or is he just trying to freak us out? If so, it's kind of working.
Options are, my mother died giving birth to me. Was that true? I don't have a mother, and you have no proof it's her. Did she die during childbirth? I know she certainly not long afterwards. I'll go if you have no proof it's her.
There is no room for doubt. I know her appearance better than anyone. This is her. An upstanding nun who married Gerald. She died 21 long years ago.
You cannot expect us to believe that someone who died 2 decades ago is still in such pristine condition.
Incredible, isn't it? It's as though she remains untouched, even after all these years. Perhaps her body differs from others. Beautiful, ageless, perfectly preserved by some secret only she knows. Whatever the case may be, it is strange, is it not? It's been 10 long years since I found her. I came across her body, frozen in time, deep underground. I have worked tirelessly to solve the riddle of her death and bring her back to life.
Halt, Elfric.
Rhea. You are the cause of this. It was you who killed her when she gave birth to a child who made no sound. Tell me what you've done to her. Why does her body remain while her spirit does not?
I owe you no words on the matter. But I will tell you this. She made the choice to die, that her offspring might live. I respected her will, nothing more. Elfric, just as I viewed her, so do I view you. You are as my own child. Please, cease this futility.
Oh! You expect that I should believe you without question. You see her lying here before you, and yet you owe no words. Rhea, I am finished with you. The only thing that remains to be done is to complete the ritual.
Hurry. He cannot have gone far.
Seriously? Let's end this.
Yes, we must stop him at once. Let's figure out where he disappeared to.
What about you four? You don't look like you're up for much of anything right now.
It'll take a lot more than that to stop me. If anything, I feel speedier with less blood weighing me down.
Probably for the best that he drained us. Otherwise our blood would be boiling.
Ugh, speak for yourselves. I feel atrocious. We must end this, and swiftly.
Count me in.
We're all on the same page. But first things first. Let me see that pretty face of yours, boss.
Hmm?
Oh, right. The double crossing.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Oh, I'm sorry I had to use you all. But there wasn't much choice. Someone would have died for sure otherwise. It could have been any of you. It could have been one of my rogues. Someone from Abyss. Who knows?
You imply that you didn't trust us enough. I am incensed by you, Yuri.
Use me or don't, but it would have been nice if you'd asked us first.
Look, I get it. Your people were being held hostage. You were between a rock and a hard place. But I thought we were pals. Buddies till the end.
I need you. All of you. I've been a fool. Thank you for always being here for me. Even now.
Alright, I think this fool gets the picture. Time to find that other fool and take him down. You'll help with that, yeah?
Yeah.
I love the lip on this one. Let's do this, wolves.
Yeah, I did think so. Obviously, it was a bit rude.
To me, growing up in the shelter of the monastery, she was my world.
How's that Bile of Smother?
All of the memories I hold of her, learning, growing, walking hand in hand, she left me in awe. If that's what makes her happy, then I will watch her walk away with warmth in my heart. If that is truly what will make her happy, surely he will make her smile. That's all I wanted for her. To Citri, confined within the monastery walls, he was her world. I saw the way her eyes glimmered when they spoke, and her otherworldly smile when they became engaged. The look on her face when she told me how happy she was to bear his child. It was enough for me to see her happiness, to witness it from a distance. She breathed her last 21 long years ago. I have never forgotten. She died before she could see the face of the child whom she had so lovingly nurtured. The funeral was a solemn affair. We gathered in the graveyard, said our farewells, and watched as her casket was lowered into the soil. That was the end of her story. Or so I thought, until 10 years ago, when I found her.
Her remains, hidden deep within Abyss. She looked as beautiful as ever.
But why is she beneath Abyss though?
Cindered shadows. Wolf pack.
Swapping items. If you face two eulogies adjacent to one another, you can swap items. Yes, and Byleth has access to the convoy.
Cease this at once!
It is too late. The chalice is filled to its brim with the blood of the Four.
Ah.
Should their blood prove insufficient, I will spill even my own blood to finish this.
That won't work.
The chalice cannot return her soul, Elfric. It is incapable even of returning the body to life.
Please, you must stop.
Be not afraid. Today your mother returns to us. The time has come. Perhaps I am not an equal man to him, but I am here by your side, Citri. Citri.
Uh-oh.
The chalice. It absorbed both of them.
An aberration. What is it? An umbral beast?
So I see. It is just as the last time the ritual was performed.
Oh.
Is this really happening? Elfric turned into that thing?
Ugh, it does seem like some kind of sick joke.
So this is the Rite of Rising? Quite the dangerous ritual, if you ask me.
Lady Rhea, monsters have appeared at the cathedral.
Oh, really?
Perhaps his roar drew them there. Everyone who is capable must fight this beast, now.
Archbishop Rhea. Things ended up this way because of me. Please allow me to make up for it.
Yuri.
Now give me a chance to hold up my end of the deal. Let me fight for the church.
So very like you to steal the glory in the heat of the moment. Elfric used us. He lied to us and attempted to slay us. Despite that, he provided shelter when I had none. We must end things swiftly, for his sake.
He's never going to be normal again, is he? For all those years, he tried to make this happen. Bring her back, only to lose himself. It's pretty awful.
He made his choice. All we can do is accept it. Let's do all of us a favor and take him out real quick like, yeah?
We'll help too. Together we stand, together we fall.
Yes. You can rely on us until the very end.
Time to lower the curtain on this unfortunate tale.
Let's do this.
Please act swiftly, but with great care. By my order. Stop the umbral beast. Stop Elfric.
Okay. Weapon effectiveness. If your weapon is magic or particularly effective against the enemy's type, you inflict triple damage, or the magic's might in damage. Oh, the little up arrow, yeah. I said 11 battalions for 530 gold. Why not? Get in the battle. Yeah, let's do that. The enemy commander. Defeat conditions. All of your units fall in battle.
This magnificent cathedral will collapse if this continues for much longer.
That abomination sure as hell isn't going to back down. We've got no choice but to go all in.
He's isolated. Let's surround him. Close the distance in one fell swoop.
Don't be rash. Conventional rules don't apply in a battle like this.
He's right. We have no way of knowing what that beast is capable of. We must proceed with caution.
Gonna guess this is somewhat like the final battle in the main game.
I'll cut through.
Who, me?
Let me at him.
Oh, nice!
I will prevail.
Yep.
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused.
Cool.
Sally forth!
Aha. Oh, really? So even though he can't reach me from there, he can still
Sure thing.
retaliate. That's not cool.
Ready and willing.
What?
An illusion. And it looks just like Elfric.
I'm not sure I can fight him, even if it's not really him.
Don't worry, Happy. I can.
Nicely said.
The beast can feed off these illusions somehow?
Its wounds are healing. How troublesome.
Really? Yeah. This is going to prove irksome.
Watch and learn.
It's over.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Quote 12. Oh, that happened.
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Do you see where you went wrong?
It's an illusion that no longer exists, and I think he's doing much seeing at the moment.
Saw that coming.
Is that all?
Okay. Wow. Is he seriously that Oh, really? Well, this is going to be fun.
I intended to take one for the team, but damn! This thing is way uglier than I thought. Ha! Perfect. This'll be one for the history books.
Remember the surface.
Make 'em weep!
His defensive shields are more concerned about with those. Attracted his attention. Yeah, that's not going to end well for him. Gross. How he can retaliate outside of his attack range. At least his attacks aren't too strong. Really? Attack range is the whole goddamn map. Shield down. Wow, really?
Prepare yourself.
Critical hit. Really, two damage? Wow.
He's gone now. Transformed into that thing. Sometimes the world's too horrible to wrap my head around.
Yeah, it's not great. So what, 2 shields down? 1 remaining, and then... Yeah, once the 3rd shield's down, I've got to take it. I've got to get his HP down to 0 again. In fairness, it's a final boss, and he's not. There's not been a lot of.
Enough for me.
Not been a lot of competition between us and him. Didn't need to know that. 123 health. That's a lot.
Move carefully.
It's not going to work for him. 4 damage, really? I'm sure she's not taking much damage being an armored unit. Who else we got? Kill Balthus.
Thanks, Bell.
Much else we can do.
You can't hear me now. Not like this. Not anymore. You really are a damn fool. You know that?
What comes of meddling with a sacred tool commissioned by the progenitor god. But clearly it's too late to scold you at this point. For now, we must focus on dealing with the result.
Oh, Hildy.
What the heck was that? We all got moved to different positions.
It's some brand of spatial distortion magic. I haven't the faintest how to defend against it.
Damn! Don't let that thing catch you alone. It's too risky.
Yeah, don't be reckless. Stand united.
Oh, yeah, good point. And more of these guys, of course.
Who's next?
Oh, concoction. Okay.
Use caution.
Yeah.
Ever so sorry.
It's your call.
Oh, we can heal. Yeah, heal.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I'll give it my all. You're too kind.
Oh, not at all. More copies, eh?
At least you're no coward.
Ready and willing.
On it.
Pull out all the stops. Never underestimate an outsider.
That's the stuff.
Get tired of these guys.
I'm at my limit.
That's the point of no return.
Move carefully.
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
You sure?
Reasonably.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
A great help.
Seems you can go just take pop shots, so wasn't going to get anywhere.
It's your call. I didn't expect that. We'll call it a stalemate.
Yeah, let's do that. More of these guys. This isn't bad enough that our attacks are barely doing any damage. It keeps on summoning more and more guys. Every single turn.
Well, how was that?
out of luck.
Oh, he's going to do that warping thing again, is he? Oh, hello. You said you were going to kill him. You didn't. Yeah. Last shield down. Move again, yeah. Let's do that. What you gonna do? Oh, the move, I thought it was a second ago. This guy is a massive pain in the ass.
Be mindful.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay.
Yeah, at least these guys drop a lot of healing items, so you can keep going through the battle. Come on. Nice.
Not too shabby.
Indeed, nicely dodged, Yuri. See, concoction. Right.
Use caution.
Thanks.
Heal Dimitri.
I'll cut through.
If his Dimitri can attack him, Dimitri. Because mounted units can move
Is
again
that all?
after they've done their thing. Oh, nobody needs to.
Strong enough? At least you're no coward.
Right. Wow.
Yep.
How am I going to manage this one?
Stay focused.
Yeah. I think we're past that. He's got a massive amount of HP. All my attacks will do like barely any damage, and every turn he summons more guys I need to beat up. This is just ridiculous.
Now you know your limits.
Try to just go all in.
Now's our chance.
Quite helpful.
A great help.
Yes, well, for instance. Oh, she's still alive. It's more than I was expecting. Okay, that's a good chunk of his health gone.
Honored.
Thank you, Lockhart.
Is that all? Your defeat was inevitable.
More or less, but there's a chance you could have missed, in fairness.
Well done.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Be mindful.
You have my support.
It's time.
Okay. Went fairly well. Start off by attacking me, it's my turn.
Like Psycho 2.
Oh, yes.
What's this?
Do it. Yes! And he's down! Still didn't level up. He's slightly overleveled in fairness. Stage complete. Beast in the Cathedral. Most valuable player, Balthus. Whew. Save? Yeah, I think so. Movements easier. I mean, select them with the A button. Yeah. It's a good
It
start.
is finished. Well done, everyone. Because of you, her restless soul has finally found peace. Professor, I imagine you have much on your mind.
Yes, my mother.
I was there the day she brought you forth into this world.
Yes, I know.
Citri had always been frail. Giving birth proved to be too much for her in the end. On that fated day, it looked as though neither of you would survive. In those final moments, she spoke, saying, "My heart, give it to my child."
Choices are, from the beginning my heart wouldn't beat, and my mother's heart gave me life. Sounds like both of them are true, but let's go with my mother's heart gave me life.
That is correct. The heart that lies within your chest is none other than hers. It was the only way that you could be saved. But Citri loved others, much as a human might. And I loved her in return.
Wait, how would an adult heart fit inside a baby? But why wasn't she buried? Yeah, well, why is she at the bottom of the abyss, exactly?
Citri looked upon me as though I was her mother, and I wished for her to have a bright future. I would not have her buried in the cold, dark soil. Prior to her funeral, I arranged for a fake burial. Afterward, I brought her body to Abyss, where I would sometimes visit her. I never thought that anyone, especially Elfric, would find her. I did not expect for such a tragedy to ensue.
Boss, there's something you gotta tell me. Was Elfric really just using us all that time?
How should I know? I mean, he always acted that way around me, like we were a means to an end. But the church records indicate he founded the Ashen Wolf House 15 years ago.
Oh yeah,
he mentioned he found Citri 10 years ago. So it seems he really did mean well, at first.
What's done is done. He's gone, and we're here. That's what matters now.
You're always so quick to adapt to change, Happy. I should follow your example.
Yeah, you always get to the heart of things quickly. Right then, I've got a lot to take care of now. I need to fill the church in on all the details about how things actually played out. And with my people freed from the monastery prison, they'll need to be accounted for.
Good luck with that whole mess. I'll be rooting for you from afar.
Surely you'll let us know if there is any way at all we can help. We'd be just thrilled.
Hell, if you want, your people can be my people. I could use some good mercenaries to watch my back.
Enough already. I get it.
It's no less than you deserve.
What you have sown, now you shall reap.
You made your bed, now shut up about it, pal.
Start of the phrase goes.
What do you figure will happen to Abyss? The church will want to step in, no doubt.
You got me. After everything that's happened, things can't stay the same. The church will probably assign an official to oversee things. Hopefully whoever they choose knows how to get along with Abyssians well.
Let's worry about all that some other time, yeah? I could really use a tall drink and a long sleep.
I'm with you. I hurt in places I didn't even know could hurt.
It has been a terribly long night indeed. One I won't ever forget.
A terribly long night, but a beautiful morning.
Okay.
You mean to say that you are disbanding us?
Yes. After speaking with the Cardinals, my decision is final. The Ashen Wolf House was originally established for youths who were in need of the Church's protection. Somewhere along the way, that intent was corrupted, and it ultimately became a cage for you. The Ashen Wolves are officially disbanded. You can consider this a graduation of sorts.
You can doll this up by calling it graduating, but you're the one who sent me to Abyss to begin with. Now you waltz in here and tell us to just go live our lives as if none of this ever happened?
You may continue living in Abyss, of course. Abyss will always be a refuge for those who need it most. Your chains have been unbound. You are free to live as you wish now.
You ask me, this feels like good timing. This sounds pretty alright, Rhea.
After all I have been through, I must say I feel immense gratitude at the prospect of living freely.
You're just going to let me go? While I was working with the church, I still did some unsavory things.
You have already been judged for your transgressions, Yuri. You have slain the undeserving. The weight of that is yours to bear. You have time to contemplate your actions now. That is punishment enough.
What's with the woe is me act? She's saying you're a free man.
True enough. It's up to me to determine how I'll live my life now. How I'll make up for what I've done.
You made up your mind quickly, despite having ample time to think it through.
Someone of my many talents must make decisions in short order. I'm in high demand after all. The Ferdiad Royal School of Sorcery demands my presence post-haste. How could I deny them? Soon, the name Nouvelle shall be renowned all throughout the Imperial capital. Prepare yourselves.
Didn't you already attend that school? Leaving and going back seems... well, good luck with that.
Maybe I'll try to see my family again. It's been forever, but now seems like as good a time as any to do that. The whole thing might be a drag though, so maybe I'll come straight back to Abyss.
I think I'll... yeah. Yep. I'll find a way to hit it big. Make tons of money. It's about time the indebted king of grappling finally paid down all those damn debts.
You could always ask my brother to help you out. Seems like a good way to go, really.
Borrow from Holst? That's a hard no. Wouldn't dare to trouble my best pal like that. That's enough about me. What are you going to do now, boss?
Well, who knows? For now, I'll take some time to think. My main concern at this point is taking care of my people back in my hometown.
You mean you'll continue your former line of work?
No need to beat around the bush. And yeah, that's the plan. It's what I'm best at. But I can approach things differently now. Change how I live. Find ways to thrive in peace, you know?
Makes sense to me. I wish you all the best.
Thanks, friend. Right back at you. We both deserve to live our lives freely. I may end up back home after all this, but I worry about how my rogues here would fare without a boss.
Always worrying about everyone but yourself. Stop with that already, yeah?
Yeah, you don't need to be concerned.
There you go, being cute again. Though I'm certain if you're around, Abyss and everyone in it will be just fine.
We'll keep an eye on Abyss as well. Isn't that right, you two?
Absolutely. That place is a treasure trove of secrets. Just try to keep me away.
I trust your motives are not all so selfish, Claude. And yes, we promise to protect Abyss in your absence.
Boss! Boss! You can't just leave us high and dry like this! Where will we go? What will we do?
I should have known. Humans are adaptable creatures. They'll sort it out just fine.
Relax, will ya? We all know Yuri's not the type to abandon his pals. He's a guy who always turns up when he's needed. Hell, we should all be taking notes from him.
The world's a dreary place. We could all use a little help now and again.
As long as we're all here for each other as true friends, we can live our lives to the fullest.
Friends.
You heard me. You're all my friends. You matter. You always will.
Aww.
That seems like a good note to end on.
Sure does. Get you later, pals. I mean, friends.
With that, I bid you farewell.
And so it is. Until next time, friend.
The end. me to press the A button? Possibly. Save again. Now, is it going to be credits? Oh, no. You can now recruit Yuri in part 1 of the main story. Rewards for clearing Shadows DLCs have been added via the DLC supplies in the main story. Quests have been added to the main story. So it saved and kicked me out, but I can continue. What happens? New Game Plus, right, okay. Oh. Beginning side story, new cleared story data will not be carried over. So there's no New Game Plus for the DLC. Gotcha. Alright, not got much of the stream left. I'll just check to see if I got any texts about dinner impending. Message 30 minutes, 10 minutes ago to say pizza will be here in 30 minutes. So it's what, 20 minutes? That's about, what was that, 8:15-ish? That's not really enough time to do anything, as it were. Right, so I did say I would oh, you have to press Z, L, or R. Okay, gotcha. Right. Yes, I started a another playthrough when I finished the last game, but I only got to chapter 2. Mind you, 20 minutes. It's not a lot of time to do any bits and bobs, really. Well, not enough to do a fight, but we'll see how we go. Well, that reminds me, I need to have a look at, because I said when I finished this, my next game would be. Oh, I can actually travel to Abyss. To travel to Abyss, speak with the shifty merchants near your quarters. To return, select entrance on the map to find the 2 monster area. Okay. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna check when I finished this game. I'd finish. Sorry. Mine's going blank. I would check what the poll was winning. What was winning the poll to see what game I should play next. That's the one. Chalice of Beginnings. A chalice granted by the goddess nullifies extra effectiveness, allows counterattacks at any range. Really? Press a level up. Once you reach press level C, you can assign an adjunct. English is hard. So Morpy. You can assign an adjunct. I think that's how you pronounce it. To follow a unit into battle. The number of adjuncts you can assign per battle increases with full professor level. In fairness, whenever do you otherwise see a J followed after a D? Or adjusting? I knew there was going to be something else. Yeah, I pronounced it the same as adjusting, so it'd be adjunct, yeah. Depending on the class, adjuncts can provide one of 3 types of aid. Follow-up occasionally adds a follow-up attack in combat. Guard defends against and reduces damage from follow-up attacks. Heal occasionally heals the host unit at the start of a turn. Adjuncts are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle, but do not lose weapon durability and do not die if the host unit is defeated. Yeah, it's a good way of using classmates who you're not going to put in the battle. You can use them for boons. Right. His appearance. Nope. I don't think so. That looks alright. Sophist regalia when you're a man. Yeah. Dancer ensemble looks slightly odd, but it's alright. Let's go with evening wear to change things up. Looks a bit like what is it Lindhart and Edegard wear? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, right. Oh yeah, so there's loads of people to talk to, quests to do, so that'll easily eat up the.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leonie. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of Saros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer in my room. Go give it a read. Leading the charge, Gerald. Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters to peruse it to get up to speed.
Okay.
What's Anna doing around here?
Hello there. Are you that new professor everyone's talking about?
Oh yes, it's
Name's Anna. I'm a merchant who slings wares all across Fodland and beyond. I come in here all the time, so I'm sure our paths will cross more. Hopefully, much more.
Yeah, especially she appears. If you don't know her, she appears in a lot of Fire Emblem games. Usually is like always like a merchant. Usually quite greedy. Or shall we say imperialistic? Hey, Dorothea.
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
I'll go have a look.
Okay. I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes.
Fair enough.
Let me think about it a bit more.
That's how she's wearing a. That's how she's wearing a digital watch.
Oh, Professor. Hello.
Yeah, the red handle and a
just looking for
round
Well,
bauble on it.
It's like
Looks
a
a lot
pair
like
of-
looks a lot like a watch. Hey Bernadetta. Spotted Bernadetta. Do you have X-ray vision?
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
Hey, what's this cake doing out here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
We say that, but he got I got a up affinity up for it.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
Okay. Hey Shamir.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Okay. What's this? Vegetable seeds.
Hello. If you'll excuse me. Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me, I have to go.
Fair enough. Would you like to do some gardening? Why, yes, I would. Okay, so can I harvest? Yeah, yes, I can. Okay. Smithing stone. The Caught Fish Guide, a list of the different types of fish that can be caught in the fishing pond. It's downright comprehensive. Okay. Hey, gatekeeper.
So... Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Oh. Ah, so I've been here before. Yeah, first exploration day in chapter 2, so...
Hey!
Do you mind?
What?
You look bored.
You look bored. Care to duel?
Yeah, go on then. A duel? To the death?
What? I just wanted to spar. What?
You there! We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. Where is this?
So...
Oh, it's around here. Okay. Blue denotes DLC?
You can't be
As I recall.
serious. I need your help.
I keep sharing my food with the hungry pups and kitties, but there are a lot of them. Would you help me out? Additional quests, feline and canine friends. Interact with the dogs or cats, share some meat, fish or produce. Once you've fed them a bit, you might get some kind of reward. Okay. You can't go past here. No, I can't visit the stables. Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
So...
I do remember you being able to do that in later,
You there?
later chapters. Oh, hey, Eloise. Eloise.
Oh, Professor, how are you today?
I think it is Eloise. I think. Oh, I can't remember.
I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh. And with that, he actually has gone. Interesting.
Perhaps.
Hey,
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
that's terrible.
Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
No.
Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
True.
Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Petra.
Frigid has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
Too hot.
But you are wearing many things, Professor. If you are not liking the heat, you should be wearing lighter clothes.
Well, you wear what you is comfortable depending on what the temperature is.
Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting. But you have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
She's just being polite, or do they actually have a different dialogue for if you're close but not quite meeting their requirements?
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty?
Little information for us. It's like a little hints for us, basically, because one of the things you can do to improve affinity with someone is to cook a meal for them that they like.
How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I like both. I've got quite a sweet tooth, but I love spicy food as well. Ooh. Dilemma. I go with sweet, but yeah, it's a tough choice.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
Oh yeah, she's got a sweet tooth as well. This isn't good.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Okay. I'm fresh out of recipe ideas. Say, perhaps you could find some for me. Maybe a student or the library's cookbook can inspire some inspiration. Let me know, would you? Creative cuisines. Collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks with interesting recipes. You might even try your hand at cooking once you have permission to. Ah, we can't do cooking yet, can we not? Really? Accepted to quest creative cuisines. Hey Tomas. I haven't forgotten what you did in my first playthrough.
Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church.
I thought it was half a bird.
Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Amiibo Gazebo. I love that name. This is the Amiibo Gazebo. When you scan Amiibo here, certain items will appear at random in the monastery in all your save files. You'll get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem Amiibo. Each Fire Emblem Amiibo may also provide unique rewards. You can now travel to the Holy Tomb from the Amiibo Gazebo. Locations where you can acquire special items will appear in the Holy Tomb each time you explore. Caledonian Girl. White Trouts. Mince leaves. Aemid Pike. Northern Fodland Seeds. Intermediate Seal. Chickpeas. Mixed fruit seeds. Oh, one left. Earthworm. Okay.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand.
No?
Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway. Do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
On the other side of this. Ah, yep, Hilda.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
Don't look busy to me.
Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
I've been a professor for all of 5 minutes.
Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm one of your students.
Ooh. You wound me.
I was thinking.
Hey, Sylvian.
Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake?
I lost my own brother to bandits.
Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Yeah. That was in poor taste.
I was thinking, the Knights of Seiros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Seiros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Seiros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Seiros and the knights.
Yeah. I'll wait till the audio bit comes out.
Let's see. That
person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
He's talking about Tomas, I think it was. When he was in Brigid, he reckons he saw him.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Saros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Yes. Oh, hey, Rhea.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
About the teachings of Saros.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Well, I did just ask you to tell me, and you just told me to go look it up, go read a book. In fairness, she's busy. So I think that's fair enough.
Really?
Sorry. I didn't expect her to call me out for bumping into her. But containing the basics of tactics, it doesn't look like it's been read much.
Thanks for your help.
I chose some knights to help you out. They'll be deployed in the next real battle. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of them. Oh yes. Inventory. To access the items menu, to use, store, take, or swap items for units. Items that cannot be carried would be sent to the convoy. Oh, this is the tactics guide he was talking about. Access the abilities and combats menu to equip your units with what they have learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. Use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any for which they are certified. Classes a unit has mastered are marked with a star. Okay. Nice armor. There's some hair in the device. It looks just like my hair. Been analysing my crest surreptitiously.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Yeah, apparently the crest, the special crest we have is the fire emblem. It's the crest of flames. I thought it's known as the fire emblem. I'm in the library. Classic cookbook. Ray! Cooking recipes said to have been used since long ago, so probably help out the head chef. Tantalizing cookbook. Cooking recipes that make you hungry just by reading them. This will probably help out the head chef. Illustrated cookbook. Cooking recipes with illustrations that make them easy to follow. You feel that even you could cook with this. Rude.
Lovely.
Is there anything better than a library?
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
To each their own.
Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again, okay?
Hey, Ignace.
I can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
Options are you could visit them in person and you can learn so much from books. Let's go for second option.
Oh, I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors. Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you.
Oh, someday.
Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
That's a bit of a tease. But in fairness, chapter 2, it's unlikely to be able to recruit anyone extra at this point. Alright. Did I miss the stairs? Okay, I'm going to wrap it up there because dinner is ready. Oh, I was going to check what the what is winning the poll. No way to do it in the chat, I don't think. Ah! Possible parameters. Oh, that's Nightbot. Yeah, it's a Streamlabs poll. See if I can bring it up. Loading. Come on. So slow. Yeah, in order to view the results, I have to go into the cloud bot in Streamlabs, and it can't actually do that in Streamlabs itself. It has to do it in the web browser. It's got Streamlabs is running all of this. It's running quite slow on the laptop. Right. Cloudbots. Poles. Quite an old pole, to be honest, but it's still right. So if I do close poll, it should put it in the chat. And then complete. Ah, there we go. Yep. Streamlabs, you can no longer vote on this poll. Astral Chain was the most voted option of the poll, with 42.86% of the votes. Righty-ho. That'll be good. Yeah, so next week, Astral Chain, it's over here somewhere. Tokyo Mirage, Wine Sonic, Tales of Vesperia, Luigi's Mansion, Smash Bros. It's here somewhere. But yeah, I was going to get the case up to show you, but Astral Chain, it's made by, was it Platinum Games? Same people who make Bayonetta and stuff. It was, if it's the one I think it is, because I haven't played it yet. It's your sort of sci-fi. You're on a, you're on a ship, is it? And you're a policeman and stuff like that. Most of it's gone out of my head. It looked really good. I think it's got RPG elements, I think. But yeah, that should be. It looks quite good. Switch exclusive, obviously, because I only play Switch games at the moment. I'm looking to expand into other stuff. I mean, I've got a gaming laptop and I've got an Elgato, so I can just plug. As long as it's got HDMI, or I can put an HDMI adapter on it, I can plug anything in there. But with the amount of Switch games I've got to play at the moment, and it's the easiest one to do at the moment, might as well continue doing that. So yeah, I'll play Astral Chain, and then I'll pick. I think what I'll do is I'll pick every other game I'll pick, but I'll also, and then the ones in between I'll do polls for. I think that'll be fair. Obviously, if no one votes in the poll, I will choose. But yeah, given how long if in between, because I only play these once a week, there'll be a long stretch in between them, so I expect should get a few votes, hopefully. Right, so thank you very much for stopping by. I shall find someone to raid quickly. Okay. Star Sniper 32 playing Genshin Impact. Might as well. Okay, so that's... see if I spelled that right. Yep. Come on. It's been so slow. I've closed Firefox, you should be right now. Come on. like it's doing it. Come on. Not the best time to have a slowdown, but then again, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, no crashes today. Last couple streams have had crashes. Blue screens of death. Checked the event logger. It said it was driver related, and I noticed I was only having. It was only giving me blue screens whilst I was streaming. So I thought, yeah, I think the latest version of Windows 10 not liking the Elgato drivers. Luckily, a couple of days ago, there was an update to the Elgato drivers. It seems to be working perfectly now. So, yeah, pretty pleased about that. It took long enough, to be honest, but it is what it is. Right, so I'll see you all next week for Astral Chain. Thank you very much for stopping by, if indeed you still are here, or indeed watching on a rerun or on YouTube or what have you on recording.